Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Welcome one and all to the Arcadia Network. My name is Cranish Sweets, and as always, I'm your stream for the night. How are we all doing today? Hopefully having a good one. Hello, Sonic Alpha. Thank you much for the lurk. Hopefully you have an absolutely lovely, lovely afternoon. I'm tired. I am tired today, so I do apologize that my brain is running super slow. So, I've only just been out. I had to scoff down my food quickly. What I finished doing, okay? What I finished doing was, I may have spent 4.5 hours-ish to 5 hours deep cleaning one of the rooms in my house, because it was that bad. So I'm all cleaned out. I am Nun's hard drive level of clean. But anyway, we're here today to play some Honkai Star Rail, and well, you know where we're going with that. So I'm gonna just straight away pull it over. Hopefully, again, as always, the game's not too bad in terms of its volume. Obviously, I'm going to be a lot louder. Again, I want to apologize for a lot of times, for a lot of things. At the moment, I am... What? Hello? I vanished from existence for a while. I don't know what happened there. So, the volumes at the moment, I'm trying to work them out. Again, because for some reason, my volume has completely changed for the microphone.
I understand.
Oh, thanks, Payla. I appreciate you understanding. But we are here, and we have some things to do today. We have 5 days left on these events. Our plan today is to get the Luminary War Dance done, because I do see something down here. Pet. Pet obtained. Hello, a pet? Yes, please. Eidolons. Oh, for March. Highly important. So this is definitely a canon event to do. And this seems to be just a thingy event. So definitely want to do this one first. However, before we get into that, I think it's best to mention our last episode where we failed. We won and we failed. We got Lingsha, but we didn't get her light cone. We were 21 summons off her light, off the next 5-star. We also didn't really use Lingsha because she seemed to struggle. Her damage wasn't very high, and well, things just weren't working. Well. Woo! I'm very happy to say and show, after a lot of work,
everything in this world is bleeding.
Once Super Break goes up anyway. I mean, you can already see she's doing a lot more.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Will she even get the opportunity to show? I think she will.
Yeah.
No. She didn't even have an opportunity to show. Come on, guys. But you could see in the normal damage there.
Much better.
Linkshot is now doing a good amount of damage. Now, this isn't because we got her light cone. We didn't. I still don't have her light cone. What I've done is managed to finally finish off her traces. And we did manage to get a much better relic. So now, our stats here, 163 in break effect, which is higher than it was. And we also have managed to reach the 145 barrier of speed that we needed for the extra 20% break effect. Which is beautiful, I must say. But talking of that light cone, I think we'll start by trying it. We need 21 summons for our next 5-star light cone. We have 19. Should we see if the world gives it to us without the 2? I think we should. That's looking good. Now, I don't know how failed 50-50 works, so when it comes to light codes. I don't know if it's the same as Genshin where you can fail it twice. So, kind of funny he turns up. He's going to be a big part of today. There we go. And now we can start saving up for whichever character we want next. Oh, come on, I'm not that stinky. So I think we should equip that, don't you? And see this damage. Oh, this damage is about to go mad. So hang on, she loses... Oh, 2 of these. Yeah, she loses a lot, but... Let's, see how far I can enhance it. I don't know if I can actually enhance it that far, but... Kind of fun to see. Now, I do hope we get to use this team today, because, well, I put all this effort in. I'm going to kind of want to use the character I put all the effort in for. You know what I mean? Let's synthesize. And we'll use tears on the last because I am lazy. Boom. Level 80. So, let's look at the difference. HP is the same. 100 addition on attack, 200 addition on defense. Increases break effect from 24 to 60%. After where I use ultimate to attack enemy targets, which is all enemies with her ult. Inflicts the target with woe-free state, lasting for 2 turns. While in that, they take 10% increased damage. The effects of increasing damage taken is additionally boosted by 8% by 150 more break effect. So what is her break effect now? 199.2. I think that's good. I do want to see what she can do. So, give me skill points. I know, it doesn't give you skill points, I know. I want skill points. Give me back my skill points. I demand my skill points. Now I'm lazy, I'll just do this. So, 1, 2, 3. And I'm not going to activate Fireflies, because we know how Firefly goes.
Please stay tuned.
Here, hold this.
Existence is unity. Yeah.
2,000 on normal hitters.
Until everything
Okay.
burns to ashes. Set the seas ablaze.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let's improvise.
To be honest,
Let the show
3,000s and 2,000s, not bad.
Fight to live.
Now I'm trying to think how I trigger Super Break.
reach the end of the story in your own way. Ha! Ta!
Ah! He ran up on me.
Cleanse the filth
9,000 on break.
until everything burns to ashes.
If you ask me, that ain't bad.
Reach the end
Right.
of the story in your own way.
We have an event to begin, so let's do that, shall we? Hat. Whoa, hat be upon thee!
Why did you want to participate in the war dance?
Luca! Didn't expect to see you
Is
here.
that a skibbity toilet riff? I don't like it.
Trailblazer? Why are you here?
Why wouldn't I be here?
What a coincidence! I'm here to compete! Though I really doubt I've got any chance at winning.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela. I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance together, but he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell on my shoulders. Oh, these are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is harsh.
It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year. I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luca alone.
Really? I'm not so sure about that. Why did I choose to participate in the war dance? It's a long story. You two, let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
Sure, why not?
Nat, how long do I have left?
Fucking what?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
What is this actually for?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
That won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Bellabog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover either.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Japard and be the first Bellabog fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition in space.
Next up, with the Supreme Guardian and Bellabog's people as witnesses, let us now unveil the curtain to a historical final. Silvermane Captain Japard Landau will face off against the Multimerville warrior, Lucas Stromar.
So I had to finish my frappe.
Both contenders, onto the stage, please.
Luca, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Xianzhou Lofu, you've made it to the final to fight against Japard. That's enough to make anyone proud.
That won't do! Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
It's nice we're getting somewhat of a Bellabog story here.
You sure got some daydreams on you, little one.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
Sup?
Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
I hope Seela was helping him spar for
Great
this.
at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
On guard!
Well
What?
said, Luca.
Punch.
Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
Alright, so you're not. Ah! You better not use your. He's cheating! He's using a weapon!
This ends here!
Small for us. Step out of it. Is that all you got?
Our position is solid.
Now we're talking. Let's see some sparks fly!
Resistance is futile.
Get cooking!
In the name of preservation!
I've lost. Mr. Japard, you were better than me.
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength.
Well, if I had played
You were
him
concerned with
healer,
winning, and that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
you know? If I had a healer.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril. When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Law Fu, you will find your answer.
Hold on. When I reached the Luofu? But you won.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And
Aww,
you're
that's sweet.
You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is also to promote Eurilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos. Luca, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the war dance on the Xianzhou Law Fu to you.
Mr. Japard, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the war dance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is Luca!
Understood, Mr. Japard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
They actually got a Belobog story in here, which makes me happy.
Lady Bronya.
Though I'm guessing no Seela.
Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld.
Oh, it's so good to see Bronya again, though.
In etiquette of any sort.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Lafu.
the place you're heading to, correct? Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just been communicating with the IPC. Why are we suddenly participating in this fighters tournament in this Luofu place?
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received an invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Xianzhou Lafu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join
Oh,
the war dance.
Is that because of us talking about the
We've
place?
just resumed outside contact, and the way
Is it
the
because
IPC
we
describes
talked about it while we were there?
has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so eagerly send an invitation to a city that has been buried in time?
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the sky!
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public graveyard. The grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Xianzhou implement called a Jade Abacus.
Oh, I've heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
Maybe Igor had been to the Xianzhou? That's why they sent us an
Oh,
invitation?
I love tricks with whipped cream.
Maybe Igor even attended the war
Sorry,
games.
I'm very distracted,
Xianzhou people
Payla.
have long lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago for them.
Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both the Legion and the Eternal Freeze with tenacity. Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish an amicable exchange with the Xianzhou Alliance, it may provide us with more bargaining power when dealing with the IPC.
Lady Bronya, I'm not well educated. So I don't really know such matters of...
I mean, at least he's honest.
All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh, at least she got
Had
mentioned.
other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting. But
At least she got a
entrusted me
message.
To deliver a message. What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Xianzhou Luofu. The Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting with other cosmic civilizations, she even invited Sparrog.
Yeah! Robo dead!
Processing our entry payment
Oh, it makes me happy.
commission, we would run into another surprise.
We've double-checked. This invitation did indeed come from the Luofu, but after checking the stamp, this invitation was dated 400 years ago.
400 years ago? How is that possible?
Great freeze for
I
ya.
just received this invite not too long ago.
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communications.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So, we weren't invited. Oh, no. This trip has all been for nothing then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Japard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion, we cannot afford it.
I don't think this is his old voice.
And the Xianzhou Lafu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition called the War Dance. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register.
It sounds like a different voice for him. It's much more gruff and deeper.
Invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmasters Challenge, facing off against the Xianzhou Lafu's Ringmaster. As for
Which is March, right?
contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the
Oh, give me a second.
Challenge.
To challenge the Luofu's Ringmaster. That's the ultimate goal for all the contestants?
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the war dance. You'll definitely have a chance to win and gain honor.
But Mr. Svarog has a point. According to calculations, we can't afford this.
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. And since
Hey, MVP Foxian.
we will not fail in our hospitality. Please be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team receives the same accommodation and treatment as all other esteemed invited guests. However, Mr. Luca, you will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up to the final stage.
Really? At your expense?
The heart of the war dance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering friendships. My friends, how could we possibly allow you to fret over...
I don't know, you could be working for the IPC.
Thank you, Miss Jikwe! I'll treasure this opportunity! And just like that, by the grace of Miss Jikwe, I didn't die before achieving success. I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. Now, I've successfully become a competing fighter in the war dance.
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
If only everything were as smooth as when it started.
How many matches you participated
If I
in?
had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious right now. It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's my first one. But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday life. I'm already halfway into the realm of needing help with daily activities. Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone trinket? Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad. She said she was over 340 years old. So now...
Culture
I'm
shock.
even afraid to talk to people. Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shinzo. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner. And today, I've been blowing up the toilet with my flaming rockets.
Ooh. I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the
TMI,
Shinzo.
dude. TMI.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Well, not exactly. It's because I'm an Intellatron.
Huh.
Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions.
It's an alien civilization after all.
Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Urilo 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Svarog took Hook out to play. He's really good with kids.
He really is.
I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my first match. worse shape than ever.
Who's your next opponent?
The next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Why not check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts? It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
Thanks for talking to me and cheering me up. Sure, I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Luca has regained his energy. Full health revive, oh yeah!
Oh, look! Those are my opponents for my first match.
Oh my god, Shusang.
Here to watch our match?
This is our next opponent, Luca.
Hello everyone, I'm Luca, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring. I hope we'll be able to take this chance to become friends.
Belobog. Oh, I think Ologoi mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. What kind of place is it?
Snow-covered city.
I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. The Xianzhou Yaoqing doesn't have much artificial snow.
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers Belobog's name with my fists.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, Sushang used an idiom.
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca. It's fine. Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca?
I'm his coach.
Luca be the fighter that you've been training?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy. Sorry. It's my first time participating in the war dance. I'm the only one in my team, so I don't have any strategy to speak of.
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match is starting in an hour. I'll give you some real-life tactical pointers in the ring.
Sleepy Sushang, that's over the line. You were supposed to be our coach when we invited you here. How could you run off to the opponent's corner?
It's just our friend from afar requires some assistance, that's all. Don't we Cloud Knights also earnestly help out and provide direction to the travelers we encounter on our daily patrols?
It'll be your fault if we lose.
Enough chit-chat, get back to your prep.
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend, whose age I won't try to estimate. We're heading back to the lounge.
See you in the ring.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? I am bewildered by the Shenzhou people's hospitality.
It's not that scary.
There are many good people here.
This is your first.
That's how I felt about London.
You're bound to win.
Luca, you're gonna be fine. You're the boxing champion of Belobog. Clown Knights. Aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm pretty confident of my odds against them. Except Mr. Japard. Luca, you're the best. You're not gonna lose. Go get him.
Luca, ready for your first match?
I think I more or less, maybe, perhaps, I'm ready.
Luca, have more confidence in yourself.
Relatable. Fight! Ah, I can't swap it. Let's give it a go. See what I can do at least. Remote puppet. Ah. But I'm extremely happy to see that Albert is being given something in the actual game as well.
Representing the two corners of this match, we have the Lofu's Cloud Knights, Lil Gwei Support Association. And representing the city of Bellabong, Lucas Stronga. Between these two groups of contenders, who will emerge victorious?
Let's try this out. I'm excited to see how far this goes.
Come at us, Mr. Luca. My team will show you the prowess of the Cloud Knights formation. Simple. You just gotta stand at the byline and give your team tactical instructions. Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Little Gwei's up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her vantage point. Oh, she's such a baddie.
Hear that, everyone?
Whoa.
Lil Gwei is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gwei.
Ah.
For Lil Gwei, we will emerge victorious!
Oh no, I'm fighting for Gwei now too.
Those people dear to me will be disappointed too. Looks like we have to give it a...
The Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Bellabog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party.
Albert, shush!
Well,
Lil Gwei, forma!
Terrible timing.
On the war dance stage, show off your flashy moves and make the
Right.
audience cheer for you.
Only worth doing.
The punches decide. Don't get cocky.
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show off our stuff.
Lucas seems to be struggling to land a counter. What is Lucas going to do?
Turn it up.
Time for a shot.
Luca deflects the Cloud Knight's attack.
Boop.
Turns the tide of the match.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
The opponent strikes again. How will Luca react?
Ready to lose yourself?
Or rock with it. Keep up.
Should be able to get a break on the side there.
That's it.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Hype mode!
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
Turn it up.
Brothers and sisters, get it together. Oh, wait!
Is there a fragmentum creation? Am I hallucinating? Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Justin, just a little
Oh, that's a screenshot.
something. Think nothing of it.
Keep patching me up.
Sagacious discernment.
Enemy targets detected.
Luca isn't able to deflect the Cloud Knight's attack. Been down once again. The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luca.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Keep up.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Come, let's steal the winning
me.
Luca's been knocked down.
Hey, coach! Don't just stand there staring.
Then should I go up there myself and defeat you guys for him?
It's not. Come, let me
Let's decide.
Okay, that had to happen.
Where's the applause? Let's see.
That had to happen. Okay. I was worried I was doing something wrong, but apparently not.
Lose yourself, you can fight it, or rock with it.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Give yourselves one of these.
That'll take more than medicine.
Samantha, ready for another?
Turn it up.
We're trying to get a hype going here. There's the hype. Incoming!
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself, you can fight it, or rock with it.
And the winner is Luca Stronga. Who would have thought a rookie challenger like Luca would win? But how much further will he make it? Day 2.
Something feels off. What is happening to me?
What's wrong? You okay?
A little strange. I just saw those Cloud Knights grow fangs and claws, like they were demons.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship. You've already won, so what's with the insults?
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm seeing is a hallucination.
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs and talons, as if they were demons.
Your situation is clearly different.
If you're too stressed out, how about a bottle of Sweet Dream soda? This is the Cienjo version of Soul Glad, and it helps you sleep better too. Grab some Sweet Dream soda, a sweetness that's bound to last.
What's with the sun placement?
I was in charge of outsourcing Soul Glad's ads during my 6th internship period. Some of it might have turned into a mechanical reflex.
I feel much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now. I really think those Cloud Knights are a cut above the rest.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous if overdone, pal. We're just your typical rank and file.
In terms of martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears to match even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Your praise is making me all confused now. Wait, could it be that we're actually pretty strong?
Gasp. I mean, come up against me, no, but against him,
Those
maybe.
Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Luofu's most ordinary fighters. Urillo 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long that I'm clueless about things everyone else takes for granted. Forget strength. Even the gap in everyday knowledge isn't something I can get past overnight. But no matter how wide that gap is, I must wield my fists. I must fight, and I must win. Right now, Lady Bronya, Master Oleg, and Zila, all the people who stayed in Belobog are working day and night to keep it up and running. Mr. Japard placed his faith in me, entrusted me with the chance to represent Belobog. I cannot disappoint him. Any of them. I must offer nothing less than victory. So, I would like to officially ask you to be my coach.
I've never done this before. Why me?
And you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, You were a great help. I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Trailblazer, will you help me? Thank you, Coach.
Leave it to me.
Do my best to keep up and train seriously.
Such a burning friendship. Don't do this.
Me when I cry.
My camera. It's getting wet. And the shot. It's getting blurry. Luca, I'll do everything I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter team there is. And I'll create a special feature that will finally bag me that permanent role.
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up too?
Enough about me. I'll brief you on the rules for the next match first.
Ah, hi Topaz. So I suppose we need to do this. Okay, so we have to do some rounds for enemies to get. Follow-up attacks! Yeah! It's a follow-up attack. Maybe you can chew on my fists!
Don't let me down.
Let's see how this runs.
Harmony and unity.
So what's nice, I can let these auto run. Give me your shields!
No dirty tricks, alright. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Doors echo.
Time for a lesson.
no backing out now, for me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
The fearless knows not fear. How on forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate. Go. All in.
What the hell is happening?
Fearless knows not fear. How on fear.
Don't let me down.
Victory is inevitable.
No, Robin! Your song!
Dirty tricks.
It was going on for so long.
Never hesitate. How on fear.
Bending the rules.
Watch your head.
There's no backing out now, for me.
Bloody hell, I love this.
Self-inflicted misery.
I'm loving how this follow-up is going.
Triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear. Go.
Stars echo.
Surely this should earn me more hype.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Who's the little backstabber?
Well, that should earn me a lot more hype.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah, I don't think they're surviving this. Just out of
For me or
honesty. I say as soon as Fish Out comes out here.
Victory is inevitable.
Jesus, woman, too?
Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate.
Oh my god. Knockout! Pretty chill. Oh man. Seeing that nickname, so I had a convention this weekend where I dressed as Trailblazer. I may have had myself introduced as the Galactic Baseballer. Oh, it's a Bellabog night. Counter. Ian is definitely up there. You're definitely up there for your follow-up attacks. We'll throw a shield in, as always, and... Sure. Oh, is that recommended? Oh, that's a recommended. Okay, there is recommended for this. Right. Next round, let's go. No, it's cringe. Let's go! Let's see how they do. Okay, so they all share health, which is interesting. You fool!
Yes, you. Right on time.
Watch your head.
Yes, you.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Lead through clouds.
Just give it up.
Right on time.
Not a step back.
Descend to earth.
I find it funny how many times she just responds.
Yes, you.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Spend freely.
Strike.
Just give it up.
Right on time.
So I'm sorry, I'm countering their counter. I gotta add it. I'm countering their counters right now.
Yes, you.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Why?
Bust. Or maybe.
Why can I counter a counter? And why is that hilarious?
Just give it up. Not a step back.
So I'm hoping that the...
Right on time.
that should counter as a counter, because it is technically.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Lead through clouds.
Incoming!
Just give it up.
Yes, you. Descend to earth. Right on time.
Step back.
Yes, you. Right on time.
So we're just trading counters here.
Silvermane God.
Fight is won. Bring mountains.
Just give it up.
Hey, I'd appreciate you. Give me a hype!
Bust.
Holy.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I do like that they give us this opportunity to kind of use a lot. Didn't even stay alive for the counter, just went straight down to the money. Another one down. On to Topaz.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Why don't you teleport me there? You did it for the other one, but why do I have to walk there, huh? Oh boy.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents. Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
Time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
See what Topaz has to bring. Unlocks tactical beverages.
Few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
Yes. Yes, I have. But the hallucinations are getting stronger. Could there actually be something wrong with me? Can culture shock really cause such strong hallucinations?
It's possible. There was a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild who wished for an audience with the erudition, no matter the cost. But he went mad the instant he laid eyes on Noose. Ooh, the minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. The next match is gonna be crucial. And my opponent is... I guess you can call her an old acquaintance.
You know
Never
Topaz?
met her in the flesh, but when Belobog wouldn't know of her.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
Yo.
No offense,
No, it's a
Miss
vampire.
Carmella, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and bones, with feelings. I'm also an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive my rudeness, Miss Carmella. You're right. You're right. I should find out what kind of person...
I want the Stoneheart vampire. I want her. Please.
Topaz. The IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her. I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all. But I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me. If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her. Luca, are you ready to fight?
Bring it on.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Weakness break or defeat. Oh yeah! I get to run the full team. They give me the opportunity to run this team. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Actually, it's no good with Acheron. Kind of blue ball. Is that like Red Bull, but blue? What? Cool.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged with tension before the first punch has even been thrown. You can feel the fireworks are about to explode. In the blue corner, representing Team Belobog, Luca Stronger. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of the Inner Astral Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Eurillo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the War Dance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Belabogian pride to you.
It's been a while.
No, see. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I hear you're Team Belobog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Belobog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the War Dance. When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
Oh, I just cheer.
The Belabogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Belobog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Belobog can truly stand on their own. If we rely too much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
The people of Belobog have never been servants.
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Belobog.
You said it. Let's go!
We may not call upon the Emperor's might, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you. Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent score in your performance evaluation.
Let's roll, people, for our
I forgot these people really care about their avowals. I'm gonna be 1 second, guys. I'll be 1 second. I'm gonna disconnect to grab my drink.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There you go, did you see that? Over 10,000 off a follow-up.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world.
Here comes 2 more debuffs.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Be of your body and mind.
Ill tidings manifest.
Yeah.
They're dead on their turn. They are dead on their turn. They don't even get to it. Ta-da! Ah!
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself.
You're standing in hot liquid, you.
Madam Colia?
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luca is dazed all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing. Come at me, Miss Topaz. No, my hallucinations are getting worse.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
I weep for the departed.
I still don't think this is gonna help her.
It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
Destined for oblivion.
Mind manners.
Everything in this
We'll have to
world
see.
is bleeding.
Cheer!
I weep for the departed. It too shall
I wonder what is going on here, though. It's like, he is definitely hallucinating this stuff, which is interesting. What is causing to hallucinate? How does the pet play into this? Oh, she can come in hot. I can come in hotter. As in hot soup. Very hot soup.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Love the hot soup, Topaz.
I weep for the departed.
I mean, it's stew, but... Oh, now she's in danger.
Beneath the waters.
Will she get a move? That's the question. How many debuffs will this throw?
Why not have a meal before you leave?
Everything in this world.
How many debuffs can I throw on her?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still water.
I do like that I am getting, as I say, to use Lingsha as well.
I weep for the departed.
Bye-bye!
It too shall fall.
We're not done yet. You fight.
Oh no, she has another face!
It's time to end this game of playing house.
Oh no, more people!
Your opponent has stepped up their offense. They are probably trying to end it quickly so they can get off work early.
Ill fate descends.
I weep for the departed.
I'll take some points back, please.
It too shall fall.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here. The eternal freeze will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter.
Strong. She wasn't even using her power just now.
Cornered by Topaz. Able to turn the tide on his precarious predicament.
What's with all these unsynced parts? It feels like we're supposed to be near losing here. Which is why I can't move at all.
Get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Yeah, it forces us into this predicament. That's 2 matches at 2 that they've done that, which I don't understand really.
It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Yeah, Acheron just feels really goddamn good here. Holy. Oh, bye-bye!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
We kind of started a hype train. Bye-bye!
Why not have a meal?
Everything in this world
Chrysler.
is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed.
Acheron, stop. She's already dead.
It too shall
Acheron, please!
And the winner is Luca Strongarm! Team Belobog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental? Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 stone hearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that look all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Belobog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long.
Hey, is your buddy behind you okay?
And the messengers of the Amber
He seems to be
Horde
struggling.
gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same chance. So, you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Belobog can find the strength within to lift itself up. Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises? Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck.
I'll be 1 second.
Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
Oh boy, I'm being interviewed. Gwen, what's your question? I'm speechless. He'd do it. Go on, Carmella. It does appear he's under a lot of stress, though. I actually didn't do anything. The game did it for me. Oh god, what are they saying about us?
Hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me. I guess so. I don't think this is just some simple culture shock issue.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Darkhook the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where's Svarog?
Where's Metal Man?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the...
Let's go to the Alchemy Commission. I know someone.
I hope they're as good as Natasha.
Hello, Lynx. What's up? Alright, but why?
What does the Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be that they are the Information Technology Department on the Cienjo. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Predicting the future? I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
Doctor.
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting
I'm sorry,
bad,
health
we
first.
should see a doctor sooner rather than later.
I wanna go too. I wanna go too.
What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
But this lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves.
She's coming with me. It's fine.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take
Oh,
you to Aru
now what's tea?
and eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sunglotters cake, I'll make you the most grand captain of gourmet disgust.
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too.
Yeah, health comes first no matter the situation, so... Question, is it Bailu or Lingsha? Probably Bailu, let's be honest, but...
Whoa.
It's Lingsha!
This
Yes!
whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this? This is the smallest of all departments? Huh, this is just unbelievable.
Lingsha.
Patrick should do the trick.
Hi.
Sushang, what a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
They call him a fug. Oh.
A friend of his. I'm from Belobog, and a contestant in the current war dance.
Belobog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were...
Brain damage.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
The brain is broken?
Now that I'll do my best.
Oh my god, I need that. Just the brain is broken.
Don't move. 3, 2, 1. We are not taking a photo.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, Doc. I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gorge spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic confit. After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is he mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Of course not. I have
You
to watch
shut
what I
your
eat
mouth,
during a match.
Luca.
I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right. After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the sweet dream soda you drink intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant. But instead, it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's alright. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the La Fu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream Soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the La Fu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream Soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Lady Lingshaw said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Oh, will it be enough? Nope. You guys didn't know? The war dance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity
So you're cheating.
blast through the roof like a comet.
I mean, like a
You know what I
rocket.
mean. Anyway, it's all thanks to Little Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca? This is the tusk fur treatment that I've prepared for you.
He's so...
Touch it, touch it.
That's so cute.
Cute. Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun. Ah, little sweetie.
Please stay calm, Susha.
I can't stay calm in the face of such cuteness.
This is a tusk fur of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tusk fur is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression. And the tusk fur loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Man, this thing would love me then.
Sounds great.
Don't worry. This tusk fur is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
You two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right?
Are you trying to take our tusk fur?
Can't I touch it just a little? You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. Take this tusk fur to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit.
Look at it going to sleep. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the tusk fur not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the tusk fur. I will treasure it and shower it with love. Oh, we were delayed at the Alchemy Commission. Hope we didn't keep Link
That
and
was
the Master
adorable.
Diviner waiting too long.
Holy shit. I can't wait.
Oh, look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
Hey, Lynx.
Luca, you're here. I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl.
Uh-oh.
She said she could help us repair the great appetite
Uh-oh.
for
Who?
once. She was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit
much.
Okay, I'll call her back.
You're a huge help. The girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
President Ching, you're getting better and better.
You're welcome.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle.
What circle?
Pathfinder fan knows you.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's definitely the highlight.
And I did all 15 versions of it on the Sky Splitter.
Years ago. But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay. He and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily. You have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away.
Holding a hostage then, huh?
I'll do anything it takes just to have a match with you.
Just click.
Fine. This is the.
You ready to have a match? Sure.
This is the get it to the end of the path, right? Yep. Okay, hang on. I do love these puzzles because I'm really good at quickly doing them.
You a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder Circle has also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the war dance. Not just for those on the Lafu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come. You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success. Fantastic! Looking.
I've already done them.
Who would have thought that you'd be so
I've already done them.
popular in some weird circle.
You'll want to talk. I've already to say I've done all 15 on the Sky Splitter. So, oops.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingchui, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus, and an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it. Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yutue on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even...
Oh, I see. I see how it is. Do the lesser job.
Stars. Now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document, strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off.
I mean, yeah, you are still technically doing your job at least.
And I've actually already restored part of the information. But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion. So I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal. Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm, and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling. If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times, and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? In your home?
This story got much heavier than anticipated.
Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier.
It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu.
Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus.
I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets.
How about I come with you?
That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fear of the big city. This place scared the heck out of me when I first got here. After all, in the future, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog. I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time.
So I thought it was going to come down to the fact that the tapir was causing...
Lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea.
Where's Sampo? He could help.
Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy. Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of the long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your left. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask.
I'm from Belobog. Oh, we've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the war dance, right?
Master? Ah, you flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree. Warriors have to keep challenging themselves. And
Is he really not going to say anything?
stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu, this Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter. I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick! I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing. Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me. I will defeat Yanqing.
I will defeat Yanqing!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Yanqing won't defeat
Oh, this is really sweet. Okay, I love this. They're bros.
All that shouting made me feel
They are bros, and I love this.
See? Wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Oh!
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person. Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Oh my lord. Tusk is here. Okay, that's the rematches. Noted. We don't want to do rematches right now. I can do those off. So who's next? Boot hell! Okay. Let's go. What team is it going to give me for this one? Right, let's see how this team progresses. I decided to run Bronya just for the extra turns and extra strength.
World cleansing dragon.
Incoming.
Can you find the answer?
Man, I can't believe Sparkle's coming to Impact Third soon.
Spend freely.
Rise. World cleansing dragon.
So much damage!
Feeling spiffy?
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Should probably hit the one that's calculating an escape, guys.
World cleansing
Please. And I mean, Bronya's just out here hunting. Because she can, so... Hyped!
Can you find the answer?
While this runs, I'm actually going to go get some drinks, so I'm going to be right back.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
World cleansing dragon.
Spend freely.
Rise.
That's what we like to see. I'm still a little busy with some bits, but I'll... What we got? Special invitation match. Let's do it. I don't mind doing some specials. I mean, because this will also give us the same kind of stuff, you know? We'll still get the bonuses. Hey, Topaz! Gotta talk to you. Okay, so he's meant to be a more difficult match, but we get extra story, which is kind of why I want to do these. Because the extra story additions to this helps. Yeah, I know someone that does that too. March! Ah, so someone's telling lies. What should we do next then? Carmel, I need you to do something here. I need you to file a counter. Camille, file a counter production. Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with all of this. When someone says some dog shit that puts a negative perception, everyone believes it, and it's hard to wipe it. Oh my god! Oh, I just had a heart attack because it all froze up for a second.
Everything in this world.
I was scared my computer just went.
Dreams do come true.
Existence is unity.
Step out of it.
Well, the problem is I am missing my main damage dealer here.
Still the same one. Let the show begin.
But we'll see how much Super Break can do.
Don't get cocky.
Time to cleanse the filth.
If I can hit Super Break, that is.
All will be swept away.
I don't think I can here.
Step out of it.
Poor Luca, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't deserve this.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
There's one thing that this event has been helping me realize so far.
Let's see some sparks fly.
It's the media fucking sucks. And you can't trust the news. Turning me into a goddamn conspiracy theorist right now.
Step out of it.
Be of your body and mind.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Hey, when the rabbits want to hit, they hit hard. Punch them in the balls. Yeah. Lingshaw, we have issues. If only rumors could be dispatched like that. Have you also seen the, yeah, I'll say, have you seen it? The truth will always reveal itself. One way or another, truth will always come out. You know? Bad people will always be, you know... They'll always slip up eventually. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. Sideways.
Don't get cocky.
Where? Where am I using underhanded tactics in a combat?
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
This bullshit is getting to me though.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Come on, I needed a shout out here. Come on. Let me have my cry. Ignore them. They're baseless idiots anyway.
Where's the applause?
One punch. Rigged, what is this? A fucking Doug stream? Oh no, I would have actually loved to hear that. Him doing Robin's song. Come on, we need Albert's rendition of it now. Gwen! What's wrong? Of course there is. It's the internet for you. Thanks for the support, Gwen. I'll let him know you support. She's right. If you look at the negativity, you're going to feel more negative, unfortunately. It kind of happens with a lot of things. It kind of happens with online bullying. You need to realize they're much smaller than you. They need to be below you. Topaz, you're not helping by being here. Luxury enforced endorsements. Oh! I smell a conspiracy. Who? Imagine it's fucking Hyojin ends up being the new rep. It's like, oh. I will grab that. Thank you very much.
Don't spread it around.
Sup? Bring it on. So now we have to beat him with the armor. What team do we have this time? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! A Firefly team. Oh, we know where this is going. We straight up know where this is going. Not very well for them. We know. We've seen this team. Oh, look! They're angry at him now. Ow, I guess. Give me my drink. Get your ass back to the IPC!
The stench of evil. Time to cleanse the filth.
Now I get to show you the true power of the new Lingsha!
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let the show begin!
Existence is unity.
Go on, call in another. Oh, Jesus Christ, the amount of break there. I love it when I can't see the big enemy mech anymore due to damage numbers.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
dreams do come true.
Wow! That amount of damage. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Interastral Peace Mall. Can we go there sometime, please? Okay, I do like that Topaz came to help. But again, she is not the cutest. I want my vampiric. I'm sorry, a criminal? There's a criminal in the ring? Which with that done means we at least get our next match, right? Okay, I can come back and do these ones. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it doesn't give it to me. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this in 2 parts. Oof. Let's go. And we are seeing a weakness break team with Boot Hill, huh? I wonder what team we're gonna use. Let's fucking go. I like that we get to use Boot Hill before fighting Boot Hill. That's kind of funny. Stop fucking laughing! I'll say it if you won't. Okay, so it's the band trio from Penacony. Missed.
Be of your body and mind.
Let's do it.
Eternal.
Wait until I get my ults. Then you're in danger.
It's bleeding.
Get myself a rabbit.
Those remote gun. Those dig a grave.
Let the show begin.
I love weakness break teams, to be honest. This is bloody brilliant.
By the wind.
Jesus Christ! I just love the explosion of color. Ah.
Those remote gun. Those dig a grave.
Everything in this world.
Wow.
It's bleeding.
Yeah. That's not gonna help you though.
Time to cleanse the filth.
When the rabbits come out to play, you better run the fuck away. Gun.
There's your warning. Let's improvise.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Turns up.
We're on to super break.
Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
Everything in this world. It's bleeding. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I'm saying here, Lingsha is doing more damage than Zila ever has.
All will be swept
Because of
away
super
by
break
the wind.
damage.
Those remote gun. Those dig a grave.
Everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Christ.
After fighting in so many knockout stages,
I wonder if we'll get a rematch against Yushang.
time to head to the skies. Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Hey, let me through.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents. Okay, time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Luca, your next opponent is Boot Hill. You have to be careful. He's a dangerous maniac.
He is not! He's all great against IPC, that's all.
Against the IPC, he's probably one of the more
Well,
dangerous
you
ones.
did kill his fucking family!
He's a Galaxy Ranger?
The Galaxy Rangers are a diverse group of individualistic warriors that are disciples of the hunt. Some are pretty easygoing, but there's also bloodthirsty wanted criminals. Like...
Oh, the criminal was Boot Hill.
Disciples
Oh.
of the Hunt. So, isn't he the same as Xianzhou folks? No matter how dangerous he is, he won't be causing trouble in the land of his fellow disciples, right?
I mean, Penacony is pretty decent.
Guy, be on the IPC's wanted list?
Yes.
I don't think so. You just have to be cautious, Luca. A wanted criminal on the IPC's list is really no joke.
I just realized they're using the same vocal filter for her as Glamrock Chica has, which is interesting.
The underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals. I even personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own two hands. Hell, a fugitive wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy. After all, the Xianzhou Alliance didn't arrest him, and they even allowed him to participate in the war dance. Of course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys. Luca, are you ready to go up against Buhel? It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
Be careful.
Begin the match. Oh, wait, he has summons? And it's going from one of my favorite team styles to another one of my favorite team styles. Bring Ling and we'll bring Gwen. We're going to dot damage. I love that I have enough teams where I know what I'm doing, but Break and Dot are my two favorites so far. Yeehaw!
All eyes are on Luca as he prepares for yet another fierce battle. In the blue corner, the highly anticipated boxing champion from Belobog, Luca Stranga. Fighting out of the red corner.
Ah!
It's none other than the villain wanted by the IPC, the Galaxy Ranger. Boot Hill! Go for it, Luca! Boot Hill and hand him over to me! Split the bounty in half.
You leave my husbando alone, oh.
Little fudgehead. I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later. Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. Can't believe I'm seeing you here, brother. You competing too?
I'm his coach.
No wonder I didn't see your name on the list. I thought you were gonna fudge and ambush me here.
You guys are close?
We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny. That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
I won't either.
Let me give you some real advice, kid. Drop out now. You ain't in my league.
Match hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Dig it, wubba boo. Cause we ain't on the same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You want honor? But honor ain't worth squat to me. Also, quit yapping about your fork and iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline, "The IPC's most wanted man."
Oh, he has a good reasoning, but...
He came out with the fudge blazing and sure made them IPC shirtbags choke on the humble pie.
Mr. Boothill, I don't know what kind of grudge you hold against the IPC. I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right?
He really pulls a pose for this.
I drew 6 lucky wheels at the Looking Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter. Tell you what, if my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
Dadgum wubba-boo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
Boot Hill, you're going too far.
To Luca. Let him answer me. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up.
Oh, don't worry, my gauntlet's just been charged this entire time.
Bring it on,
Whee!
I'll make you eat your own words.
Okay, Sonic, calm down.
Screw up a boo. You got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
Oh my god. Whoa!
Stations are getting worse. Run away now, Luca. Don't go over there. You'll die. No, I can't.
Need to muscle. Face each other on opposite sides of the ring.
Acheron! No! Luckily I have. Oh.
Just what will Luca do?
I'm about to say the rabbits fired first. Oh no. You fool. Now you've triggered it. I'll make you eat those words.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Yeah. The smoke is gone. The fire.
You shouldn't be fighting him, Luca. He'll kill you. I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet.
Then keep fighting. You don't want to die, you keep fighting. You fight death, you show it, they ain't gonna win. Jesus Christ. Again, every time. It always surprises me in these events how much damage ends up being committed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Imagine the rabbit actually got a kill.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Well, that's a bit wasted.
It too shall fall.
You could have held on to that Acheron.
I'll say this one last time. Either turn around and leave. Get over here and hit me.
Luca, bullets don't have. Do you really want to die?
No action yet from either side. Spectators are on the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping.
Okay, here comes the big one.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Happy New Year!
Time's passage is unkind.
Hey, give her back.
Won't back down.
Familiar. Still waters of oblivion.
You're kind of hitting the wrong side, guys. Hey, welcome back to the team, Swan. Can't hear you over my ultimate's firing.
It too shall fall.
Sorry, cowboy. The Memory Zone meme really remembers Black Swan from the story, don't they? Done it, eh? Really, it's like, I remember you crushed me, you f***ing fat-assed bitch!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Well, I was about to say, we should soon be able to kill these things and get a boost again. And then, as we know, once hype hits, once the hype hits, big damage is dealt. So, you know, they're going down soon. Why? 3 times!
Time to cleanse the filth.
How familiar. Boot boxer doesn't succumb to fear.
Farewell to your shield, sir.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Happy New Year!
In still waters of oblivion.
We should be able to get the kill in a minute. As long as Acheron gets her boost. Yeah, there we go.
I weep for the departed.
Acheron, as always, is an MVP of these matches when it comes to damage dealing. Now punch him in the face, Luca! Do it!
Good on you, kid.
What's going on?
Victor is Galaxy Ranger Boothill?
Wait! We can get in. We can still get back in. Right? Camilla. Skill issue. We're all busy preparing. Hook, what are you gonna ask? Well, that has to change. I love that we have to do the manager as well for this event. Oh god, what are they going to write this time?
Luca's condition is worrying. Let's go see him at the lounge.
We will be doing that. However, everyone, I'm gonna put a bit of a pin in things here because we are halfway through the event and we've kind of hit that kind of limit. Now, I would like to say, guys, please stick around if you're here on the Twitch. I will be back in a few minutes. We're going to stop the stream and restart it, just so we have the 2 pieces. Yeah, it's not 1 piece, it's 2 pieces. As for those on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week to the thrilling conclusion of this event. Please bear with me, I'll be back soon.